Today, we are celebrating Halloween. Today is the pre-Halloween special, 2021. My name is Hakeem Brown, and this is Pop City Culture.
7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
You'll never have the sacred stone.
Oh, this you crazy mother. Welcome to the most listened to international podcast around the world. Hakeem and Reggie Brown are two young African-American boys speaking the truth. This is Pop City Culture.
Hey, what's up, everybody? Oh, my boys are in the house. Man, I've been waiting all year for this. That's right, this is Reggie Brown coming to you live from inside of the ghetto land. That's where I am. And man, I'm gonna tell you, man, I've been waiting all year for this stuff. All year for these scary Halloween stories, because I like to have my Halloween stories on Halloween, but now we're gonna have a pre-special like we did last year. Now, I'm gonna hand the baton off to my idiot brother. Here he is, Hakeem Brown.
Thank you, as always, Reggie, for introducing me as your idiot brother. Yeah, I'm sure people really believe that.
They do believe it. I know they do.
I don't think they do, Reggie. I think, they probably, maybe Reggie, you're the idiot brother.
Maybe not. Maybe, shut up, man. You're an
Reggie,
idiot.
we're going to be telling ghost stories, so if I were you,
What?
I'd sleep with the lights on tonight, because I'm going to make sure some of these stories scare the crap out of you.
Threatening me? Oh, my
That's right. Okay. I'm going to scare you so bad.
You think you're going to scare me?
That's right, everybody. We have got some great stories for you today. And, this is our, the day before Halloween. So, all you kids, you guys like staying up at night waiting for our podcast to come out, at 11 o'clock at midnight. I'm hoping
Everybody's
you guys
up.
really like it.
I hope they like
because,
it, too. I know.
These are some terrifying stories that will scare you to the soul. That's right. Okay. So, anyways.
Go on.
Reggie.
What? Well, what is it?
Do you have anything you want to say?
I ain't got nothing to say, man. I just want you to get your stupid butt on with these stories.
Okay,
you know what I'm saying?
Whatever, Reggie.
Man,
Reggie, I don't know what it is. You always got to give me that side eye.
So?
What's that side eye about? Huh?
That side eye, tell me you're an idiot.
Yes, you are. You give me the side eye all the time.
I don't give it to you all the time. I just gave it to you just now. What are you talking about?
Okay,
get
Reggie.
on with it, man.
Anyways,
idiot.
For all of our Pop City Culture fanatics out there.
Oh, that's a lot of them, man.
We have some very short tales of horror.
These
things are better than the movies you've watched.
I hope so. We'll see.
I want you guys to get a blanket.
Everybody get a blanket.
And if you're sitting, shut up, Reggie. And if you're sitting by a fireplace, get a nice cup of hot chocolate with some whipped cream or something on top. If you don't have a fireplace, just stick on the your
man, will you get on with it?
TV there,
man.
Reggie,
get on with it, man. I want to hear the stories.
And go on social media and put on a fireplace background or something.
No, man, I don't know. Just get on with the stories before I start reading them. Okay.
You ready for the first story?
Yeah, about time, man. Yeah.
This one's called The New Old House.
Oh, this is going to be good. Okay, go on.
And here we go.
All right.
This one is a story someone sent in, and it starts like this. We bought an old house, my boyfriend and I. He is in charge of the new construction, converting the kitchen into the master bedroom, for instance, while I'm on wallpaper removal duty. The previous owner prepared everything, wall and ceilings. Removing it is brutal, but oddly satisfying. The best feeling is getting a long peel, similar to your skin when you peel off from a sunburn. I don't know about you, but I kind of make a game out of peeling it, on the hunt for the longest piece before it rips. Under a corner section of the paper in every room is a person's name and a date. Curiosity got the best of me one night when I Googled one of the names and discovered the person was actually a missing person. The missing date matched the date under the wallpaper. The next day I made a list of all the names and dates. Sure enough, each name was a missing person with dates to match. We notified the police, who naturally sent out a crime team. I overheard one tech say, "Yep, it's human." Human? What's human, ma'am? Where is the material you removed from the wall already? This isn't wallpaper you're removing. This is human.
Oh my God, that was scary. Oh my
Yeah, Reggie,
God.
you like that one?
Oh yeah, I did.
You might not be able to sleep at night.
I will be sleeping at night. I know what you're talking about. I'm not a baby, man.
Okay,
what are you
so-
talking about? You're making me sick.
Reggie, how would you
What?
like to hear another scary
That's
scary
why I'm here.
I don't know, Reggie.
What don't you know, man?
You seem like, I don't know if you can handle these stories, because
here we go.
you are a little kid.
Man, I'm not a little kid. I'm like a big
Reggie,
little kid.
you are.
No, I'm
What are you
not.
talking about?
You keep saying that. It's making me sick. Why don't you stop
Okay.
judging me on my
Okay.
like whatever, man?
Okay,
because-
okay. So
okay, it's right,
the
man.
Next,
move on.
The next movie,
Go on, move on, idiot.
the next story. I mean, because these things are like movies, and if you picture them in your mind, it's scary.
I picture it in my mind.
This one is called "I Hate It When My Brother Charlie Has to Go Away." I hate it when my brother Charlie has to go away. My parents constantly try to explain to me how sick he is, that I'm lucky for having a brain where all the chemicals flow properly to their destinations like undammed rivers. When I complain about how bored I am without my little brother to play with, they try to make me feel bad by pointing out that his boredom likely far surpasses mine, considering he's confined to a dark room in an institution. I always beg for them to give him one last chance. Of course, they did at first. Charlie has been back home several times, each shorter in duration than the last. Every time, without fail, it all starts again. The neighborhood cats with gouged out eyes showing up in his toy chest. My dad's razors found dropped on the baby's side of the park across the street. Mom's vitamins replaced by bits of dishwashing tablets. My parents are hesitant now, using last chance sparingly. They say his disorder makes him charming, makes it easy for him to fake normalcy, and to trick the doctors who care for him into thinking he's all ready for rehabilitation. That I will just have to put up with my boredom if it means staying safe from him. I hate it when Charlie has to go away. It makes me have to pretend to be good until he's back.
Man, say it ain't so. It's the older brother making the younger brother look
That
bad.
scare you?
Yes, the older brother. He's the
I
bad
don't
one.
know. It didn't scare me too much.
My God, that scared me. I can't believe it.
I
Those
don't know,
parents
but
fall
we got
for it.
another one. We got another one.
Oh my God, tell me. I gotta hear this one.
This one's
Tell me.
called Guardians.
Okay, good.
He woke to a huge insect-like creature looming over his bed and screamed his lungs out. They hastily left the room, and he stayed up all night shaking and wondering if it had been a dream. The next morning, there was a tap on the door. Gathering his courage, he opened it to see one of them gently place a plate filled with fried breakfast on the floor, then retreat to a safe distance. Bewildered, he accepted the gift. The creatures chittered and chattered excitingly. This happened every day for a week. At first, he was worried that they were fattening him up, but after a particularly greasy breakfast left him clutching his chest from heartburn, they were replaced with fresh fruits, as well as cooking. They poured hot, steamy baths for him and even tucked him in. And when he went to bed, it was bizarre. One night, he awoke to gunshots and screaming. He raced downstairs to find a decapitated burglar being devoured by the insects. It was sickening, but disposed of all the remains as best as he could. He knew that they had just been protecting him. One morning, the creatures wouldn't leave his room. He lay down confused but trusting as they ushered him back into the bed. Whatever their motives, they were not going to hurt him. Hours later, a burning pain spread throughout his body. It felt like his stomach was filled with razor wire. The insects chittered and spasms and moaned. It was only then, when he felt a terrible squirming feeling beneath his skin, that he realized the insects hadn't been protecting him. They had been protecting their young inside of him.
Oh my God, that was scary. Man, can you imagine? I don't know if you can imagine. Can you imagine insects, big as dogs or people, fattening you up because they laid their eggs inside of you and you're going to have insect babies? Oh my God, that is so scary. That is so,
That definitely is scary, right?
Man, what you think? Of course it's scary.
I do know. Wow. Can
What?
we go on, Reggie?
Of course we can go on.
Reggie, should we go on?
Yes, we can go
Reggie,
on.
do you think we
Man,
should
what
go
are you,
on and
stupid
on? Because
man?
I just don't. Okay, Reggie,
we go.
calm down. Calm down, Reggie.
Just go on, man. I want to
Reggie,
hear more stuff.
calm down.
Man, you calm down, man.
Okay, I'm going to go on to the next
You
one.
go
all
on to
right?
the next one, you fool.
This one is called Seeing Red. Everyone loves the first day of school, right? New year, classes, new friends. I mean, it's a day full of potential and hope before all the dreary depressions of reality show up to ruin all that fun. Like the first day of school for a different reason, though. You see, I have a sort of power. When I look at people, I can sense a sort of aura around them, a colored outline based on how long that person has to live. Most everyone I meet around my age is surrounded by a solid green hue, which means they have plenty of time left. A fair amount of them have a yellow-orangish tinge to their aura, which tends to mean a car crash or some other kind of tragedy. Anything that takes people before their time, as they say. The real fun is when the aura ventures into the red end of the spectrum, though every now and again I'll see someone who basically is a walking stoplight. Those are the ones who get murdered or killed themselves. It's such a rush to see them and know their names is numbered. With that in mind, I always get to class very early so I can scout out my classmates' fate. The first kid who walked in basically radiating red, I chuckled to myself. Too damn bad, bro. But as people kept walking in, they all had the same intense glow. I finally caught a glimpse of my rose-tinted reflection in the window, but I was too stunned to move. Our professor stepped in and locked the door. His aura, a sickening shade of green.
Oh my God, what happened after
Reggie,
that?
that's it. I don't know what happens after that.
Oh my God, that's so
But
scary.
apparently everybody was in trouble. Everybody.
Apparently so, man. That's some scary
Yeah.
stuff. Man, I would not want to be in that class. Man, I'll tell you right now, I would not
Well,
want to be
Reggie,
in
it
that
ain't
class.
like we got to go to school every day.
Yeah, we do.
You know?
Well, you idiot. We got to go every single day. We ain't doing online
Okay,
classes
so-
no more.
So Reggie, here goes another one.
Go on.
I want to see if you like this one.
Okay.
This one's called My Daughter Learned to Count. Did you hear that?
Yeah, I heard that. The door squeaking.
Sounded like a door opening.
That's what I just
Is
said.
anybody back there?
Who's back there? Who's back there?
I think it's Savannah. Somebody's
Hey.
with the dog or something.
You know who that? Savannah's back there with the dog.
Man, how did the dog get down here?
Man, you couldn't just go along with it? What is sounding cool?
I mean, Savannah, you see we're doing a podcast again, right?
What is sounding cool?
What?
What is sounding cool?
It's on here. It's still live. We're still doing the podcast.
Like, is the door open?
It did open. It closed. It was Savannah with the dog.
Yeah, I know, but it would have been cool if like the door like cracked open. Like,
If anybody don't know who that is, that's our boy Nalen. He just had a basketball game. He just had a basketball tournament. Hang on. Hey, Nalen, come here.
hello.
Is that all you got to say on the world's most famous podcast?
I didn't have any questions.
Here's a question. I heard you sucked at that basketball tournament and you lost.
Well, we lost in the championship game by some BS calls.
Okay, oh man, now we gonna get into this. So yeah, that's right. Our boy Nalen, he had this big old championship basketball game today, and this is your boy Reggie. This is your boy Reggie here because you know my brother, my idiot brother, he don't know nothing about sports. He's stupid.
So say you, man.
So I'm gonna be interviewing All-Star Nalen. He'll be in the NBA one day. You watch. Hey, what's your favorite team?
Boston Celtics.
The Boston who?
Boston Celtics.
And why? Tell me, why do you like the Boston Celtics?
Because they're my home team.
You gotta come a little closer to the mic. So tell me, Nalen, where exactly is the Boston Celtics from? Like California?
No, they're from Massachusetts. Maybe if you paid attention in class, you would know this.
Oh man, I guess I just got this, man. Whatever, man. You know what? I think we all done with this boy. We all done with this guy. Trying to make me look stupid. Man, you remind me of my brother, my idiot brother. Everybody knows who that is. Hakeem, idiot head, stupid face, little brother. So, hey, you know what? I heard your team lost. Did you guys lose?
Yeah, we lost by 2 points the last game in the championship game, but we played hard. At least the first game we played good. Second game, we were sloppy. We could have blew them out by at least 30 or so, but we just weren't into it.
Man, you sound like you actually know something about basketball. I guess you more than height too, huh?
Just because I'm taller than you doesn't mean you have to have such a short man.
You good? You searching for something, for words?
I don't know what the word's called.
You good? Oh man, and he called me stupid.
Flex, you're just mad that I'm tall and you're short.
Yo, man, you know what they say about short people?
What?
Man, shut up. I know what they say. Man, whatever. Man, anyways, so your basketball game was pretty good. I heard it was hyped up. And actually, hey, you did a good job. I'm gonna have to give you kudos on that. And you're gonna be starting varsity?
I'll try to start varsity. I'd much rather be a 6-man. Be a spark plug off the bench. Right off the bench, somebody gets a couple fouls.
Oh man, this guy knows his basketball. He knows how to roll with the flow, how to play the game. I tell you, man, I think this man gonna be in the NBA one day. Yo, everybody, don't forget his name. His name is Nalen Ray. What's your name?
Nalen Ray.
Don't you forget. All right. Now, we gotta get back to our show. My stupid brother. I gotta watch what I say. I don't want my dad getting mad at me. Okay.
Your dad watches these?
Huh?
Your dad watches these?
Yeah, there's a story there. So, when we first started the podcast, I was like, supposedly I was out of control, swearing and stuff, but I thought it was bringing some life to the podcast, but apparently my dad found out and, he like yelled at me, so.
He whooped that butt, that's what
Reggie,
he did.
shut up, man. Nobody's even talking to you. So
Okay,
anyways,
I'm talking.
Thank you for joining us, Nalen. Nalen, you still there?
You are welcome for me joining you on your podcast.
Yo, anytime you want to come back and be like a superstar guest, you just let us know. I will be right here, man. I'll give you your own mic next time. Okay?
All right, next time.
Okay, so we're gonna get back to the show. We're gonna get back to our scary pre-Halloween show because we still got one more story to go. One more story. So I know my brother is dying to tell this because my brother's got his feet up on the desk. He's just shaking his head, pretending that he's sleeping. He's an idiot. Anyways, okay, go on with the next story, man.
Okay, are you done, Reggie? Reggie, are you done? This is how you get sidetracked, Reggie. Every time we get on here, Reggie, you get sidetracked.
No, I don't.
Yes, you do, Reggie.
No, I don't.
Okay, so anyways,
Man, tell me
this
what I
one's
get.
called
Go
My
on.
Daughter Learned to Count.
Okay.
So, my daughter woke me up around 11:50 last night. My wife and I had picked her up from her friend Sally's birthday party, brought her home, and put her to bed. My wife went into the bedroom to read while I fell asleep watching the Braves game. "Daddy," she whispered, tugging at my shirt. "Guess how old I'm gonna be next month?" "I don't know, beauty," I said as I slipped on my glasses. "How old?" She smiled and held up 4 fingers. "It is 7:30 now." My wife and I had been up with her for almost 8 hours. She still refuses to tell us where she got them.
Say what? Oh my God, she had 4 fingers and they weren't even hers. Oh my God, that is scary.
Oh
man.
man,
Oh man is right, man.
where did she get the 4 fingers?
I don't know, man. They didn't.
She
even
had
say.
4 fingers,
They were
man.
not even her fingers.
No, man, they were not her fingers, man. That's what's so scary about it. Because you never think a little kid like that would just walk right into the parents up there and say, Here's 4 fingers.
know I
Anyways,
wouldn't.
guys, I'm going to tell you something. That brings us to the end of our
Halloween special.
pre-Halloween Day special
That's
of
right.
Pop City Culture. And I want to thank you for joining us here on Pop City Culture, and thank you for making us one of the most listened to podcasts around the world. Our
baby.
success is your success.
Yep.
You can download our past podcasts and enjoy them any time of the day, morning, noon, or at night, anywhere. So, guys, just do it. I mean, come on. It's easy. I'll see you next time here on Pop City Culture. And Halloween's coming up, so be safe, everybody. Watch your kids. I think everybody can now probably walk around and get some candy. But, as always, be kind and affectionate to one another. Remember whose you are. Peace. See you next time.
Kid shows the parents 4 fingers that ain't even hers. I don't know what the parents would even say. Finger licking good or what? Well, all right. All right.